Well, drivers are now paying more to cross state bridges. That's because of a new law that took effect today.
But there's still a chance that you might be able to get some of that money back. KPIX 5's Wilson Walker live at the Bay Bridge toll plaza to explain. Hey, Wilson.
Yay, Brian. You know, the plan here with this money is that it's going to raise about $4.5 billion for various highway and transit projects all over the Bay Area. Or maybe that money won't go to those projects. If that's the case, you might get a refund. And yeah, you better have receipts. New year, new toll pricing on the 7 state-owned bridges in the Bay Area. And if that extra dollar frustrates you, well, blame Bay Area voters.
Tired of sitting in traffic? With Regional Measure 3, we'll have more time doing what we love.
Yes, voters accepted this toll hike back in June when they approved Regional Measure 3, but opponents of that measure aren't accepting anything. They have filed a lawsuit claiming the toll increase amounts to an unconstitutional tax. So, first question, what happens to the money that's getting collected while that lawsuit is decided?
All of those funds will be held in escrow and will not be distributed to project sponsors until the resolution of the lawsuits.
Now, suppose the lawsuit is successful and Regional Measure 3 gets invalidated.
It's real easy for those who pay their tolls with Fast Track. Just provide a credit to those accounts.
And if you pay cash?
Make sure you get a receipt.
He said just before laughing a little bit.
Can I get a receipt?
Yes, welcome to 2019, where you'll want to get a receipt if you're paying a bridge toll in cash. A staggering thought if you consider that about 27 million people will pay cash to cross just the Bay Bridge in the year ahead.
But really the smart move is to pay your toll with Fast Track.
All right. Sharp-eyed viewers would notice in that last shot, that last exchange of toll money there, a receipt came back with the money. Now, I sat out here and watched and just sort of studied things for a little while today. And the trend that I noticed that people who needed change, like, you know, you gave them a 20 and you needed change back, that generally came with a receipt. It was the folks who just handed up the $5 bill and drove off are receiptless. So, you know, if the lawsuit is successful, those folks just drove away from a buck that they would be getting a refund for. So I think it's kind of incredible, the notion that tens of millions of people will need receipts because of all this, but that is where we find ourselves. We are live at the Bay Bridge Toll Plaza. Wilson Walker, KPIX 5.
The government at work. Thanks, Wilson.